Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. So up now for Chicago, Ronald Acuna Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Liover Peguero, the next Cub to hit. Marte really on his horse for it. Corrals it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker. Walker handling the duties at first, hitting third in the lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. Marte moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 1st. Here's Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the veteran second baseman.
Hey.
Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty.
Yeah.
The breaking ball is in for a strike, and
0-2
quickly
is the count.
it is 0-2. On the ground to third. Jump throw. Low throw.
Safe. He's good.
He's safe.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Clearly, he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out.
He beat it.
It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One run across in the frame so far. Here in the third and final game of the
2 balls,
series.
no strikes.
And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Queens, top of the second, Dansby Swanson stands in. Quintana back to work. Sliced hard but foul. And the 0-1. Nimmo running hard to get it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a foul ball. The Mets leading by a run here at the top of the second.
Ball.
One missed. Headed one, hops the wall. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ball, that's out.
In the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Hey.
That one clips the corner. Riley, the runner at second with one away.
That's outside.
And a count 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Cuts on it and misses. That's
On the
a
tag,
strikeout.
he's out.
And he's out on the tag. And the runner holds. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count. That's out.
Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. And here it comes.
Ball
Pitches in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 on, 2 outs.
3.
And looking, that's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field, here's Brandon Nimmo. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Here's Starling Marte. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
gotten
I got
this
a ball,
by a
one
lot.
strike.
Ball one. One down, base is empty.
Hey,
On and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, Pena. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts
Man,
1
this
and
is
0.
pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who
1
does
and 1.
that?
Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty.
Aye.
Down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the rookie center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. In the air, left side. And that'll get off into the seats.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking
No
about
ball,
the
2
first
strikes.
pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. And now 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. They get the out on Acuna, and there's 2 away. Liover Peguero, the next Cub to hit. That
Nope,
one inside,
that's inside.
and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. It has the distance gone. A soaring shot to center. It's 1-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Safe.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Austin Riley. Doubled in his first AB. And
That's
a
a
good
ball.
eye there. Walker on second. Swanson on at first with 2 down. And it's even up.
1 and 1.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Two outs. And swinging. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
All 1's the count.
Through there for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. He goes down looking. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And the Mets jump in front. It's 2-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter. This one high in the air to left center. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Fouled off to the right. And the righty deals.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away
inside,
from the
ball
catcher,
2.
but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring
3
position.
balls, 1
And
strike.
that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And now 3-1. There's a strike. 1 run across
count
the
is
frame
full.
so far. Here in the last half of the third. Runner takes off. On the ground to first. It's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third.
Out on the tag.
Got him. And now it's Mark Vientos. And there's a foul ball. The pitch.
Hey.
Swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2. 3.
Got him looking. And that is on to the fourth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Foul ball there. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018.
Ball 1.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Wouldn't
2-1.
chase that time. The 2-1.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
2
2.
balls,
Good
2
late
strikes.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Payne
Hey.
can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
Runner at second, nobody out.
Did he go?
Swing, now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. The pitch. Bounce to the right. And that one finds its way through. Around third. To second now,
He's
but it's
safe.
safe as a run scores on the play.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and
Ball,
put
that's
the ball
out.
in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Fouled off. He was late. Pena stands at second with no outs. Lindor whips it across. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's
One
the
out
count.
and a runner at second. Lindor makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And Acuna shot. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso.
Yeah.
Swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete
Nope.
Alonso.
That's inside.
Just off the inside edge. Righty to the plate.
Ball
That's
inside.
off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And the curve is down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. Rosarena makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Starling Marte up to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. That one the other way. Fires over to first. Marte retired. That's the 3rd inning. Back here in Queens, and here is Liover Peguero. Quintana back to work. First pitch swinging.
You know, these Cubs looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities.
He's out.
Because those are moments you just can't get back.
Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Christian Walker, the next Cub to hit. First pitch misses. Bader should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Marte moves under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez pulls that one foul.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And there's 1 away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Bader swings through that one as he comes to play for the 2nd time today. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
1 down, base is empty. Out to short, Pena. Tosses to first, and Bader is set down. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Base knock, center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's the second baseman.
Runner!
Lindor on the move. Hits it for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Throw, save. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rosarena makes the catch. That is the inning. And we're back. And now here is Austin Riley. The pitch. Hit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one, it's a strikeout. Now the Cubs catcher, Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2. And ball one. All
Ball
tied
one,
up
no
into
strike.
the top half of the sixth.
Hey.
Strike 95.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here is Jeremy Pena.
Hey.
Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals.
Nope.
Off the mark
Ball
there.
1.
And the count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
On strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Jesse Winker. And the right-hander back to work. That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Throws to second.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a
new pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Porter Hodge. And now, Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's
No balls,
2.
2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's a ball.
Next offering upstairs.
3.
Got him swinging on the curveball. 1 gone here. Here's Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power.
Yeah.
And that's in for a strike. The pitch.
Ball
inside. 1-2 to count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Riley.
He's out.
To Walker.
He's
and
out.
That's 2. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago. Randy Arozarena. Misses off
outside.
the plate. Ball 1. Brazoban. In his 2nd season, he features a changeup,
Ball, that
a
pitch is
sinker,
out.
a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Good hitters count the 2-0. Just
Ball 3.
missed.
3-0.
There's the automatic. Swing and a miss. 3-2.
Full
now.
count. Foul ball.
Right-handed reliever. Toss to Alonso. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
It's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Marte really on his horse for it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That catches the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good
Ball,
eye in
that's
that
outside.
spot. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 1-2. Three swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
He's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires.
3.
Hits and misses. It's a strike. Back here in Queens, we're at the top of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Liover Peguero. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Pinch hitter coming on, Luis Garcia.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in
Ball,
this game.
that's inside.
That's inside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh,
1 ball,
Baya.
2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And it's caught for the out. And up next for Chicago, Christian Walker. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one fouled off. Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Alec Burleson, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Hodge back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
As a
0-1's
pitcher,
the
you
count.
don't want to throw him get me over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
0-2
the
now
count.
as he swings through it.
Aye.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Lindor retired, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's the second baseman. Swings and misses. That's strike
0-1.
one. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next
Ball,
one
that's off the plate.
inside. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Back here at Citi Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. And here it comes. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
Riley swings
0-1's
through
the
it for
count.
strike one. Swing and a ball popped up. Try to get to it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jeremy Pena. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th, and now Jesse Winker. The right-hander back to work. Swung on, belted. Way back there. That ball has just been voted off the island. He'll take a trot around the base.